I wanted to talk about a recoat failure. This failure wasn't ours. This was a school district that called us in to work on a floor that they had been recoating, and it had a pretty catastrophic failure. Come on, let's take a look at it right now. We've got some adhesion issues with polyurethane. So this stuff is just coming off in big sheets. We're gonna do our best. Next year, we're gonna come in and sand this floor. They didn't have time or budget to do it this year, so we're gonna just show what we're gonna attempt to do here to get this floor to look as good as it can for this next season. So, Callie, thank you for your work. What, you probably put 3 hours worth of work in this key?
Yeah,
or
easily.
Maybe a little more, maybe 4.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that this is perfect, but I think we've mitigated this to the point that this school will be okay for the next year anyway. And we abraded this hard. We abraded it with 80 grit screen, and then we came back with our SPP pads multiple times, right?
Yes, yes.
Then this floor has been cleaned, and now we're going to coat it with a 2-component water-based finish. And I believe it'll be okay for the next year. The school's planning to sand this floor next year. Okay, so the legitimate question is, what caused the peeling on that gym floor? And the answer is I don't know for sure. There's a lot of possibilities. Could have been incompatible finishes, could have been some kind of a product that they were using on the floor to clean it, or it could have been what we would call an abrasion issue. Before another coat of polyurethane can be applied, the existing floor has to be abraded or lightly sanded. What it does is it puts a fine scratch in the existing polyurethane, and the new polyurethane bites into that scratch. And I think that's probably the simplest answer. It's very likely that's what happened in this case. One of the things that I observed as we were trying to repair this floor was that there were a lot of marks in the floor that had never been taken out in subsequent years when the school district was recoating this floor, which tells me they probably weren't doing a great job of abrading the floor. They weren't screening it hard enough to get those marks out. So it's very likely that that's what caused this peeling issue that they had. Hopefully we got that solved for the time being, and by time being I mean next year or so until we get in there and sand this floor, but definitely a temporary fix at best.